She was only 2K on the way. Emotionally, she was in another province.
It's a match.
Midnight in Goatee. Everybody lonely and pretending they're not. Couldn't sleep, scrolling endlessly. Stage 4 load shedding mentally. Mirror an apartment, feeling cold. Microwave noodles and broken goals. Tinder match, brown skin girl with the dangerous smile. Bio said, don't waste my time. Already a threat. Name was Dorado from Mirror Inside. Distance said 2 kilometers away. Yo, that app make loneliness feel close. First message, you up, brother. Women know exactly how to start disasters. I replied too fast, embarrassingly. Trying to look cool unsuccessfully. She sent voice notes immediately. Soft laugh with the Pretoria accent slightly. Nah, I was finished already. She said, you look toxic. I said, you look expensive. Perfect beginning, honestly. 2 kilometers away, but emotionally unreachable. Typing fast at 1 a.m. like this thing could become believable. 2 kilometers away. Now I'm smiling on my phone alone. One matching outing nightlife can make your whole apartment feel like home. Now we texting through the whole night, talking trauma under dim lights. Ex-boyfriends, fake friends, soft life pressure, everything. Crazy how strangers tell each other secrets quicker than family. She said, men disappoint me. I said, same. She laughed, you're definitely toxic. Probably true, honestly. Then she sent mirror pics casually. Gray hoodie, lip gloss, no makeup intentionally. Nah, mid-range girls, no angles scientifically. She asked, you outside tomorrow? I said, depends who asking. Brother acting mysterious while eating Simba chips alone. And suddenly, scene 2, 17 a.m. No reply, yo, that silence after chemistry. Painful. Now I'm staring at ceiling dramatically, rereading messages spiritually, trying to decode emojis academically. One thing about tender conversations, they die suddenly like that storm electricity. 2 kilometers away, but emotionally unreachable. Typing fast at 1 a.m. like this thing could become believable. 2 kilometers away. Now I'm smiling on my phone alone. One matching outing nightlife can make your whole apartment feel like home. Woke up later, round 11. First thing checked, phone obviously. No message, but she posted on Instagram. Yo, girls reply slower than they post stories. Now she outside a mall of Africa. Caption, soft life, Saturdays die. Meanwhile, I'm emotionally unemployed still. Around 4 p.m, she finally texted, sorry I slept, lie. Nobody sleeps while posting cocktails publicly, but men forgive quickly when pretty girls type softly. Then she asked, you wanna come through the night? Heart started beating financially. I cleaned my apartment immediately. Sprayed too much deodorant recklessly. Borrowed money for Uber urgently. This what loneliness doing Gauteng. Zudu call laughing. Bro, you don't even know her. I said, that's the exciting part. Mistake. Because later that night, I finally reached her complex. Then saw 3 different cars parked outside. BMW, Polo GTI, Black Range Rover. 2 kilometers away, but competition was international. Message from Dorado. Sorry babe, something came up black.
In Johannesburg, you're never the only candidate.
The filters lied, the angles lied, everything lied. She sent another selfie. Bro asked for a video. Nah, she fine.
That's exactly how documentaries start.
Matched with a girl from 4-way side. Instagram aesthetic fully verified. Soft glam makeup, pretty eyes. Every picture looking AI generated. Yo, private life, soft girl era. Already dangerous. She had mirror pics at Rocket Sundays. Champagne glasses every Monday. Little Dio bag strategically placed. Every photo taken from the same angle. Should've noticed honestly. But loneliness removing get his skills. We texted whole week non-stop. Voice notes while she parked at Nickel-Way shop. She laughed cute, called me love. Said, can't wait to see you, Nano. Nah, I iron clothes for this date spiritually. Booked Uber going Rockets 4 ways. Cologne smelling financially irresponsible. Heart beating like I'm a piano. Log drums, brother was invested emotionally. Then I saw her. Yo. Her pictures were from 2020, 21. Filters working overtime heavily. Angle should be arrested, honestly. Cause nothing matched reality. Her pictures were from 2020. Now I'm sitting shocked at Rockets, silently. Even the waitress looked confused for me. Like, brother, stay strong emotionally. Now listen. Now listen, she still look decent, but the app committed fraud professionally. Whole face structured differently, even the voice sounded taller somehow. Catfish technology evolving rapidly engulfing. I hugged her awkwardly, brain buffering publicly. Cause what you supposed to say? Sorry, you look lighter on Tinder. Death sentence, so now I'm forcing chemistry painfully, pretending everything normal casually. Meanwhile, my expectations died tragically. Lit a rocket smoking section spiritually. Then she said, you look disappointed. Women can smell confusion instantly. I said, nah, you look different in person. Worst sentence possible. She stared directly into my ancestors, then replied, you men watch too much Instagram. Now suddenly I'm the criminal somehow. Waiter came, she ordered sushi immediately. Mocktails, hubbly flavors, wings, everything expensive aggressively. Brother, I started calculating petrol money mentally. Her pictures were from 2020, 21. Filters working overtime heavily. Angle should be arrested, honestly, cause nothing matched reality. Her pictures were from 2020, 21. Now I'm sitting shocked at rockets, silently. Even the waitress looked confused for me. Like, brother, stay strong emotionally. Things got worse around midnight, cause suddenly 3 girls approached our table. Babe, turns out the real pretty friend from the pictures arrived. Now the puzzle connected painfully. Every fire Instagram picture taken next to prettier friends strategically. That's advanced catfish science. Now her friends looking at me suspiciously, probably wondering why I lost energy visibly. Meanwhile, she getting drunk emotionally, posting blurry stories repeatedly. Then she grabbed my phone suddenly, talking about let's take pictures. Nah, cause now I'm becoming part of the deception package. She posted cute date night. Brother, the comments killed me instantly. Y'all look good, power couple.
He finally took you out, Nano.
Whole internet supporting misinformation publicly. Then at 2 a.m. she asked,
You coming back with me?
I looked outside desperately. Uber surge pricing, R-Sif 40. God abandoned me financially.
So was she bad?
Bro, she looked like her cousin.
One thing about Galtane Tinder.
The person arriving is always downloadable content. She said everything without actually sending anything.
Typing.
Yo. That typing bubble can ruin a grown man psychologically. Met this girl from Pretoria, Eastside. Soft voice, law student, dangerous eyes. The type to say I hate drama, to manufacture it professionally. We matched on Tinder during rain season. She said, you seem emotionally intelligent. Already manipulation. Now every night we texting deeply, talking childhood trauma completely. Exes, parents, trust issues, everything. She knew exactly how to pull emotions out slowly. One thing about Pretoria girls, they weaponize communication academically. Then one night around 1:46, we arguing over something stupid. I said, you disappear too much. She replied,
Typing.
long typing bubble, then nothing. Yo! Typing, then disappearing mysteriously, leaving paragraphs unfinished spiritually. Now I'm staring at my screen emotionally, like an unemployed detective mentally. Typing, then vanishing repeatedly. You can't heal and destroy me simultaneously. Pretoria East girls argue beautifully, then leave you confused permanently. Yo, now I'm refreshing WhatsApp every minute. Last seen hidden profile pic dim. Yo, the serious, and suddenly
Typing.
again, brother, my heartbeat restarted immediately. She typing longest time too, definitely cooking emotional violence carefully, probably paragraphing me biblically, preparing pain academically, then nothing again. Nah, this girl evil professionally. Now I'm imagining messages myself. Maybe she loves me, maybe she leaving, maybe she pregnant, anything. That typing bubble becomes psychological warfare. I called twice, no answer. Instagram, she acted, posting food at Summit Grill casually. Hybo, how you ignore me while eating sushi publicly? Then around 3 a.m, one message finally arrived. I can't do this anymore. That's it, no context, just emotional terrorism in silence. Typing, then disappearing mysteriously, leaving paragraphs unfinished spiritually. Now I'm staring at my screen emotionally, like an unemployed detective mentally. Typing, then vanishing repeatedly. You can't heal and destroy me simultaneously. Pretoria East girls argue beautifully and leave you confused permanently. Next morning, she texting normal again. Good morning. Yo, this country, like she didn't emotionally assassinate me last night. I asked,
What happened yesterday?
she replied, I fell asleep. Lie, nobody sleeps. Mid-breakup paragraph accidentally. Then she sent voice note laughing softly.
You overthink too much.
Nah, women really destroy men and called them dramatic afterwards. Later that week, we linked at Melon Lane. Pretty dress, soft perfume, acting innocent again. Meanwhile, I got trust issues, developing rapidly. She held my hand suddenly, looked me dead in the eyes and whispered,
I really like you.
then her phone buzzed, screen lit up.
Baby.
Yo, she flipped the phone instantly. The damage already entered my bloodstream spiritually. Now everything made sense, painfully. The disappearing, the typing, emotional confusion. I wasn't the boyfriend, I was the after hours customer service line.
Typing, 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 typing.
Did she send it? Nah, run.
One thing about modern love.
Sometimes the message never comes.
Typing, 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 typing.
You ever enter somebody's apartment and immediately feel poor? An unsafe emotion. Matched with this girl from San Insight, soft voice with the expensive vibe. Instagram stories, all champagne glasses, dinner plate smaller than my future. Private lifestyle only. Somebody definitely paying rent here, but I ignore red flags respectfully. She texts, come over tonight, brother. I shave carefully for this mission. Took God train, feeling hopeful spiritually. Borrow cologne from Zulu secretly. Even bought Woolworth snacks financially. Try and contribute some respectfully. Reached her complex near Catherine Street. Security greeted her by first name. Yo, this woman live luxuriously. Penthouse apartment smelling like candles. LED mirrors, white couches, fake peace. Then she hugged me slowly and whispered, make yourself comfortable. Dangerous, eh? Send an apartment, smell like Dior and lies. Soft life energy with suspicious signs. Everything expensive except honesty. Luxury living mixed with infidelity. Send apartment, smell like Dior and lies. Pretty girls funded by invisible guys. I thought I found romance temporarily. Turns out I ended somebody else's property emotionally. Now we drinking expensive water casually. Watching Netflix without watching actually. She sitting close, perfume dangerous. Whole atmosphere feeling financially above me. Then she said, you hungry? Open fridge dramatically, brother, nothing inside but alcohol and aesthetic beverages. Classic Slay Queen nutrition, then she laughed, let's order Uber Eats. Uses someone that's a car comfortably, should've left immediately honestly. But men ignore evidence when girls look soft enough. Now around midnight things getting romantic, I'm a piano low. City lights cinematic, she grabbed my hand gently, then phone by both. Screen lights up, my love. She flipped the phone face down instantly. Talking about work stuff, 8 at midnight. Nobody from HR calling like that emotionally. Then she stood up nervous. Suddenly I'm gonna shower quickly. Cool. I walked the bathroom absent-mindedly. Then saw it. 2 toothbrushes, 1 pink, 1 black. Joke went bit the lemon suddenly. Send an apartment, smell like Dior and lies. Soft life energy with suspicious signs. Everything expensive except honesty. Look at me be living mixed with infidelity. Send apartment, smell like Dior and lies. Pretty girls funded by invisible guys. I thought I found romance temporarily. Turns out I entered somebody else's property emotionally. Now my spirit left my body instantly. Cause brothers know a black toothbrush means danger financially. I started noticing everything suddenly. Men sneakers near the couch, hoodie on a chair. PS power controller already connected. Now I was inside another man's savings account. Then I heard garage door downstairs. She came running from bathroom panicking, you need to leave. No explanation, no eye contact, just survival mode activated immediately. I asked who's coming, she whispered, my boyfriend. Brother, this wasn't boyfriend energy, this was mortgage paying authority. Now I'm stuffing my shoes on incorrectly. Heart beating on my piano tempo aggressively. She pushing me toward kitchen balcony desperately. Saying please don't make noise. Nah, how I become DLC content in another man's relationship. Front door opens. Baby, yo. I froze spiritually. Man walked in holding Woolworths bags peacefully. Hope provider or for the apartment immediately. She kissed her. They looked at me hiding the air fryer silently. This country is finished romantically. I climbed down 3 floors using pipes. Zulu screaming, laughing. For love. One thing about Santa, if the apartment too nice, you're not the main character.
The date failed.
But the Uber driver gave relationship advice like a therapist with a Toyota Corolla.
Your driver is arriving now.
Bro, you sound defeated. Brother, rockets finish me emotionally.
Evening, boss.
In Johannesburg,
Uber drivers hear more truth than pastors.
Rosebank Street still loud outside. Girls in heels doing survival missions. Neon lights reflecting off puddles. Everybody pretending nightlife fun forever. Meanwhile, I just left a disastrous Tinder date. RE50 gone spiritually. Hubbly smoke still in my lungs emotionally. Confidence damaged permanently. I entered Uber silently. Driver looked through rearview mirror wisely. Nah, South African Uber drivers can smell heartbreak instantly. He asked, "Tough night, boss?" I laughed painfully. You have no idea. Then suddenly, therapy session activated automatically. I told him everything dramatically. Catfish situations, mixed signals, luxury brunch girls, financially sponsored, all of it. Brother listened calmly like retired relationship professor. Then he said, Santan women. Like a man discussing weather conditions. Uber drivers saw everything. Mascara, tears, and broken dreams. Driving lonely people home through Johannesburg streets. Listening to relationship funerals weekly. Uber drivers saw everything. Silence louder than the radio speakers. Every failed day after midnight ends in somebody venting from the backseat. Rain getting heavier outside now. Wipers moving like sad metronomes. Rosebank lights blurred through the windows. Whole city looking emotionally drunk. Driver said, "You young guys trust beauty too fast, yo." Uncle started cooking spiritually. He told me every weekend I collect broken hearts from groove. Facts. Uber drivers are basically emotional ambulances after midnight. Then he started sharing stories. One girl crying from Concord parking lot. One man discovering pregnancy lies in Bryanston. Another guy fighting with his wife outside Booth nightclub publicly. Brother had a whole Netflix catalog. Then he asked, "How old are you?" I answered. He sighed deeply. "That dangerous, disappointed Uncle Shy." He said, "At your age, we chase love. Now everybody chase lifestyle." Nah, that line hit harder than breakup messages. Uber drivers saw everything. Mascara, tears, and broken dreams. Driving lonely people home through Johannesburg streets. Listening to relationship funerals weekly. Uber drivers saw everything. Silence louder than the radio speakers. Every failed date after midnight ends in somebody venting from the backseat. Now we driving through Santon Bridge lights. 2 a.m. traffic still alive somehow. Black Range Rovers flying past aggressively. City moving like nobody sleep here. Then my phone buzzed suddenly. Message from the girl. "Sorry if tonight felt weird." Nay, no. Women always apologize after emotional damage complete. Driver glanced at notification accidentally. Then laughed softly. She wants free attention again. Brother, why Uber drivers always brutally accurate? I ignored the message proudly. 30 seconds later, reopened it spiritually. Weakness. Then driver asked, "You gon' reply?" I said, "Nah." Typing bubble appeared immediately. Shameful. He started laughing uncontrollably. Even adjusted the mirror for better judgment visibility. Then he said, "My brother, she already know you coming back." Pain. Pure pain with GPS directions. We finally reached my apartment complex. Rain still falling cinematically. Heart still hurting unnecessarily. Bank account praying quietly. Before I left, driver turned the music lower. Then said, "One day, you'll meet somebody peaceful." Not exciting, peaceful. Yo, that sounded boring, immature simultaneously. Sharp balls, stay safe. You too.
In God time.
The most honest conversations happen in Ubers after failed dates. We matched during load shedding. Stage 6 made everybody emotional.
Stage 6 load shedding will continue until further notice.
Yo.
Nothing makes doubting people flirt faster than darkness.
When the lights go out,
Loneliness gets louder.
Tuesday night in Bucksburg side. Tuesday night in Bucksburg side. Whole apartment dark inside. Wi-Fi dead, battery 12%. Mood already unemployed spiritually. Stage 6 again. Yo, that's can really turn heartbreak into a national lifestyle. Now I'm sitting with candles lit, eating cold leftovers reluctantly, listening to neighbors argue aggressively, cause darkness exposed relationship problems immediately. Then send a notification. Nah, that sound during load shedding feels like destiny with mobile data. Her name was Amali, location Boxburg North. Bio said load shedding cuddle buddy applications open and oh brother. South Africans flirt through infrastructure collapse now. I replied, you got power? She said no, you already chemistry. We matched during load shedding. Candles burning while we oversharing. Talking deep because the darkness make emotions feel convincing. We match during load shedding. Stage 6, romance temporarily, cause loneliness at midnight can make strangers feel necessary. Now we texting through dying batteries, sending voice notes carefully, every percentage feeling financially valuable. She said, this darkness make me overthink life. I said, same, yo. Nothing bonds people faster than national suffering. Then rain started outside softly, whole gout ting sounding cinematic. Suddenly candles flickering dramatically. Brother started catching feelings irresponsibly. She asked, what you doing right now? I sent picture, candle, blanket, half-charged phone, depression and static, professionally arranged. She replied instantly, why that look peaceful though, Nano? Nah, women romanticize struggle beautifully. Then she started trauma dumping gradually. Absent father, fake friends, ex-boyfriend from Benoni, emotionally useless. Everything crazy, how people confess deepest pain to strangers during blackouts. Cause darkness remove embarrassment somehow. We matched during load shedding. Candles burning while we oversharing. Talking deep because the darkness make emotions feel convincing. We match during load shedding. Stage 6, romance temporarily, cause loneliness at midnight can make strangers feel necessary. I was passed accidentally, battery now surviving miraculously. We talking like future marriage candidates, emotionally dangerous. Then she sent voice note whispering, I wish you were here, honestly. Yo, stage 6, create fake soulmates professionally. Now I'm imagining relationships immediately. Kids' names, matching pajamas, macro grocery shopping spiritually. Brother fell in love during electricity shortages. Then suddenly, power came back. Lights everywhere instantly, Wi-Fi reconnecting aggressively. Reality returning politically, and just like that, conversation died slowly. Yo, electricity restored, feelings disconnected. Now replies taking longer, energy shifting awkwardly. She posting memes instead of paragraphs emotionally. Then around midnight, she finally texted.
Sorry, my boyfriend came over, Nano.
Hi, Bo. Boyfriend? This whole time? Nah. Load shedding really turned me into emotional side character accidentally.
Zulu called laughing historically.
Bro, stage 6 made you date somebody else's girlfriend.
Painful national infrastructure experience. You think she ever liked me?
Brother.
She liked surviving boredom.
In Johannesburg,
some relationships only exist
between power outages. He answered her phone like customer service. Bro, why she not answering? She said she was showering. Hello? In Gauteng. Sometimes the side guy discovers the truth accidentally. Met this girl from Centurion side, corporate job, pretty smile, Instagram full of brunch aesthetics, caption, peace over everything, itch. Already suspicious, honestly, but she moved calm differently, not loud, not groove obsessed, no fake luxury captions aggressively. Nah, she looked emotionally trustworthy, dangerous category. We match quick, conversation smoother than sands in elevators, voice notes every morning religiously calling me handsome, professionally. Brother started healing prematurely. She texts, good night, drive safe. Did you eat? Yo, basic kindness really be enough for men. We linked twice already casually. Coffee dates near Menland peacefully. No red flags visibly. Everything feeling weirdly healthy. That should've warned me immediately. Her boyfriend called me bro. Calm voice like he seen this before. No shouting, no threats, just disappointment through the phone. Her boyfriend called me bro. Now my stomach touching the floor, cause nothing humbles a man faster than realizing you not alone. Now one Friday night around midnight, she disappeared suddenly offline. No replies for 3 whole hours, which in tender time means national emergency. I called once, no answer, called twice, dramatically, still nothing. Then finally, phone picked up slowly. Hello, bro. Yo, brother. The bro hit harder than car accidents emotionally. I froze spiritually, cause why another man sound comfortable answering her phone? Then he spoke again calmly. You looking for Kayla? Nah. Even hearing her real name felt criminal. Suddenly I said, who's this? He laughed softly, the laugh of a tired warrior. Then said, I'm her boyfriend. Hi, bro. Boyfriend said it casually, like weather forecast information. No anger, no aggression. That's when I knew this man been through multiple seasons already. Her boyfriend called me bro. Calm voice like he's seen this before. No shouting, no threats, just disappointment through the phone. Her boyfriend called me bro. Now my stomach touching the floor, cause nothing humbles a man faster than realizing you not alone. Now I'm pacing through my apartment anxiously, trying to remember every conversation historically, cause suddenly all the clues connected spiritually. The random disappearances, the I fell asleep messages, the delayed weekend replies, everything. Women in relationships move like undercover agents professionally. Then the boyfriend asked, how long y'all been talking? Nah, interview section activated unexpectedly. I answered carefully, couple weeks silence. Then he sighed painfully, that exhausted South African man sigh. He said, you the 3rd guy this month, brother. What? 3rd leaderboard statistics emotionally. Then somehow we started venting together about her like divorced uncles at a bride. He told me, she said she working late. I said, she told me she hates toxic men. He laughed historically, then said, she says that after cheating usually. Yo, this man had patch notes for the relationship already. Then suddenly I heard her voice in background. Who you talking to? Panic immediately. Boyfriend replied calmly, one of your interns. Nah! The disrespect was artistic. Then he came back on phone. Sharp, bro. Good luck, brother. I sat there staring at the wall for 20 minutes straight. Not because she played me, but because another man called me bro, with genuine sympathy. Message from her. OMG, ignore him, Nemo. He's crazy. Nah, he sounded experienced. In Johannesburg, sometimes the side guys need a support group.
She rejected me financially because my messages changed color.
Wait, you use Android?
Yo, brother, she said it like I confessed to unemployment.
In modern Gauteng dating,
Phone brands became personality traits. Match with a girl from Randburg side, aesthetic clean, soft voice, lifestyle fully Instagram certified. Bio said no broke vibes, please. Already terrifying, but she was funny though, sending memes constantly, voice notes every morning casually, calling me cute. Brother started smiling at phone unnecessarily. Then one night she asked for my number, danger, cause tend to hide financial inequality temporarily. I sent digits proudly, she texted instantly. Then green bubbles, yo. The conversation energy changed immediately, like Escom touched the relationship personally. She replied,
you Nemo.
hi bro, ew, blue. Like I sent a taxi rank footage accidentally. Green bubble energy. Now she judging me technologically, like romance got operating system requirements suddenly. Green bubble energy. Modern dating financially scary, cause apparently heartbreak hit different when your charger type outdated apparently. Now she asking weird questions aggressively, so I Android, brother, because I enjoy freedom and headphone jacks respectfully. But women in Gauteng treat iPhones like citizenship status. She said, I can never date green bubbles seriously. Nah, technology discrimination publicly. Then she sent mirror pics from Santon City Apple Store intentionally. psychological warfare. I tried defending Android passionately, talking camera quality academically, battery life spiritually, customization emotionally. She responded, that disrespectful, uninterested, defeat. Then she asked, so what car you drive? Yo, one thing about women who care about iMessage, the interview only gets more expensive. I said, I use Uber mostly. Silence, funeral silent. Brother could literally hear retraction leaving the chat. Green bubble energy. Now she judging me technologically, like romance got operating system requirements. Suddenly, green bubble energy. Modern dating financially scary, cause apparently heartbreak hit different when your charger type outdated. Apparently things got worse Friday night, cause she invited me out to Conca after party. Then at it, don't embarrass me though. No, what that even mean? Now I'm stressing financially, researching iPhone prices emotionally, watching contract videos desperately. Brother almost into debt for blue messages. Then Zulu caught laughing historically. Bro, you wanna finance a phone for a girl? I said, it's deeper than that. He replied, no, painful wisdom. Then later that night, she posted another guy on Instagram stories. Mirror selfie, blue bubbles visible clearly. Caption, finally a real man. Yo, real man. Because of USB-C inequality, nah, modern romance finished society completely. Then she texted me one final message. You actually sweet though. That though destroyed me spiritually, like kindness was compensation for poverty. So now I'm sitting in my apartment, Android charging slowly beside me, thinking about how ridiculous dating became in Johannesburg. Cause somehow, character, humor, loyalty, emotional intelligence, all lost to a glowing Apple logo. You still thinking about her? Nah. You think I'd look good with an iPhone though? Zulu laughing uncontrollably in Gauteng. People no longer ask about your heart, just your contract upgrade.
I thought we were going on a date.
She thought we were pre-drinks. Come through Molepo Road tonight, Nango.
Bro, nobody finds love at Conca. I'm just vibing.
That's how documentaries begin.
Let me see your hands! Met this girl on Tinder. Met this girl on Tinder Tuesday night. Curly hair, brown eyes, pictures looking groove certified professionally. Bio said I'm outside every weekend, yeah. Should've escaped immediately, but loneliness make men optimistic recklessly. She texted, you groove? I lied, sometimes. Brother had not touched nightlife in 2 months spiritually. Then Friday came suddenly, now I'm borrowing drip urgently. Black shirt, iron respectfully. Petrol tank surviving miraculously. Driving toward Molepo road traffic, everybody speeding like emotional support absent. BMW screaming through the darkness, I'm a piano leaking from every direction violently. Nah, Conca at night, feel like GTA Johannesburg edition. Then I saw her outside, beautiful, dangerously. Tiny black dress, long nails, phone flash, reflecting perfectly. Even security greeted her like management staff. That should've warned me spiritually. Tinder date at Conca, music too loud for real love, honestly. 1 minute we dancing together, next minute she disappeared mysteriously. Tinder date at Conca, everybody drunk emotionally. Cause groove culture in Johannesburg, turn romance into side missions accidentally. Now we inside surrounded by chaos, I be smoking expensive perfume. Girls recording stories continuously, men buying bottles for visibility. Brother couldn't even hear my own thoughts, she grabbed my hand excitedly. Come, let's dance! Nah, Conca girls dance like rent due tomorrow. Now I'm trying to keep rhythm respectfully, while fighting for balance physically. Security pushing people aggressively, DJ screaming every 5 seconds spiritually. Then she suddenly hugs some dude tightly. Yo, the kind of hug with history attached emotionally. I asked, who's that? She laughed casually. My friend Nada. South African women use friend like lawyers use technicalities. Then another dude arrived, then another one. Everybody knew her professionally. Bottle sparkler started flying dramatically. Now she's screaming, that's my song! Brother, every song was apparently her song. Tinder date at Conca, music too loud for real love, honestly. 1 minute we dancing together, next minute she disappeared mysteriously. Tinder date at Conca, everybody drunk emotionally. Cause groove culture in Johannesburg turn romance into side missions accidentally. Things collapsed around 1:43 a.m.
cause suddenly she vanished completely.
Now bathroom disappeared, magic disappeared, phone not answering, location unknown, dress nowhere visible, brother conducting FBI investigation through VIP sections emotionally. I searched near the bar, desperately, smoking section spiritually, even parking lot historically, nothing. Then finally, look toward the DJ booth, there she was, standing beside the DJ laughing luxuriously, phone flashlight up professionally, ignoring my existence completely. And worse, some guy wearing a mirror jeans at his arm around the waist comfortably. Pain, pure 808 heartbreak. Now I'm standing there holding a handbag stupidly, looking like unpaid assistant publicly. Then she saw me finally. You know what she said? Babe, hold this quick name, and handed me another phone. Kairo, brother became storage facility accidentally. Then DJ shouted, conquer! Crowd lost their minds completely. She disappeared into the booth again permanently. That's when I understood I was never a date. I was transportation with emotional availability. I left around 3.
Did she text after?
Yeah, what'd she say?
She said, why you leave without saying bye?
In God's same nightlife.
Some people don't go to Groove for romance.
They go for audience. Nothing honest happens before midnight. Bro, why is she sending 17 voice notes?
That's never a good sign.
I miss you, Nego.
In Johannesburg.
After 1 a.m., everybody becomes emotionally unemployed. Late night, in Bedford view side, rain outside, room dark, phone brightness burning my eyes spiritually. Couldn't sleep again, then suddenly WhatsApp buzzing aggressively. It was her, the same girl from weeks ago, the one who vanished after Conquer, the one who posted another guy publicly, now resurrected emotionally through alcohol, classic Galton behavior. First voice note, soft laughing, club music, friends screaming somewhere, then I know you hate me, nigga, brother. Drunk women always begin with emotional terrorism. She kept talking recklessly, sentimental suddenly, talking about you actually cared about me. Now I'm sitting upright in bed dramatically, like this conversation might heal childhood trauma magically. Dangerous mistake. Truth mixed with alcohol and bad decisions. Laughing, crying, oversharing, emotional demolition. Deleted messages and fake confessions. Cause after midnight in Johannesburg, lonely people become honest temporarily. Now she's sending paragraphs rapidly, typing bubbles, moving continuously, voice cracking slightly emotionally. Meanwhile, I'm replaying each note academically. She said, you different from other guys, Hybo. That sentence responsible for millions of bad decisions nationally. Then suddenly, she started crying, actual crying, talking about her ex-boyfriend, her father, money, stress, fake friends, everything collapsing verbally. People really use WhatsApp like therapy after Hennessy. Then she laughed randomly, drunk, emotional mood swings are terrifying. She said, remember when you waited outside, conquer for me? Nego. Painful memories unlocked spiritually. I replied carefully, yeah. Then instantly regretted responding, because now more voice notes arrived immediately. Rapid fire, emotional artillery. One note laughing, one note crying, one note just silence and breathing dramatically. Brother became hostage negotiator accidentally. Truth mixed with alcohol and bad decisions. Laughing, crying, oversharing, emotional demolition. Deleted messages and fake confessions. Cause after midnight in Johannesburg, lonely people become honest temporarily. Then around 2:11 a.m., she sent a dangerous sentence. I think I love you honestly. Yo, love? At 2 in the morning, with groove music behind you. Brother, no, that's not love, that's tequila with Wi-Fi access. But still, my heart started believing irresponsibly. Cause lonely men treat crumbs like banquets emotionally. Then suddenly, message deleted. Another one, deleted again. Nah, WhatsApp deletions after midnight, cause more anxiety than exam results. I asked, what did you delete? She replied,
Nothing, Nego.
lie. Nothing creates more curiosity than invisible messages. Then she accidentally sent the voice note meant for somebody else.
Baby, you coming?
Silence. cold silence, and panic typing started immediately.
OMG, wrong chat, nigga.
Now my chest hurting cinematically while she apologizing mechanically. Talking about,
You know how complicated my life is.
nah, complicated as tax returns. This was emotional, Uber Eats, everybody getting delivery simultaneously. Then finally around 3 a.m. she stopped replying completely. Posted Instagram story instead. Champagne, laughter, another guy's watch visible slightly. Yo,
Bro, you listened to all 17 notes.
twice,
You're finished.
in goating.
The most dangerous words usually arrive as voice notes after midnight.
In goating, breakups are just temporary passwords. Woman laughing softly.
Come upstairs.
Bryanston girls always got unfinished business. Brother, she says she's single. And Escom says power returning soon. In Johannesburg, nobody fully leaves relationships. Met this girl through Instagram replies, soft voice, gym selfies, apartment views looking financially unattainable. Bio said healed. Yo, that heart emoji after healed usually means ongoing investigations emotionally. Still, she moved mature differently. No club chaos, no random disappearances. No white messages at 2 a.m. spiritually. Nah, she felt stable, danger, illusion. Now we sitting in a Bryanston apartment. Rain touching the window softly. Netflix playing untouched emotionally. Cause conversation actually flowing naturally. Brother almost trusted happiness again. She made pasta casually. Expensive candles burning dramatically. Even had matching furniture intentionally. This looked like relationship starter pack content professionally. Then she asked, you want wine? I said, yeah. Life felt peaceful briefly, big mistake. Her ex still had the gate code. Walked in like he paid the bond alone. No knocking, no panic, like this was still technically home. Her ex still had the gate code. Now everybody standing froze. Cause nobody in Johannesburg ever really lets relationships go. Now we vibing comfortably, laughing at reality show sarcastically. Then suddenly, beep, 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 front door unlocked electronically. Yo, not knocking, unlocking. The kind of confidence only rent contributors possess spiritually. Then some tall dude into casually. Woolworths grocery bags in both hands, Nike Tech fleece, car keys spinning emotionally. Brother looked too comfortable inside this apartment. He stopped, walking slowly, saw me, saw her. Silence exploded immediately. Now I'm sitting there holding wine stupidly, like witnessing a crime documentary. Then he asked calmly, who's this? Hybo, not angry, not confused, tired. The voice of a man surviving repeat season. She stood up nervously. Babe, wait, babe, nah, my soul left my body through the balcony. Her ex still had the gate code. Walked in like he paid the bond alone. No knocking, no panic, like this was still technically home. Her ex still had the gate code. Now everybody standing froze. Cause nobody in Johannesburg ever really lets relationships go. Now listen, this is the scary part. He wasn't even shocked. Brother sighed like somebody restarting a familiar argument. Then he pointed at me politely. You again? Yeah, again. Meaning there were previous contestants historically. Now I'm stressed academically. Try and calculate how many men fail before me statistically. She started crying immediately. The universal soundtrack of accountability arriving unexpectedly. Talking about, it's not what it looks like, Namo. Sister, another man just entered with groceries and gate access. It looks exactly like what it is. Then boyfriend turned toward me calmly. Brother even sounded sympathetic. He said, my guy, she does this every time we fight. Painful community information. Then he walked to the kitchen comfortably. Started unpacking groceries mechanically, like I was invisible spiritually. Milk in fridge, bread on counter, chicken in the freezer professionally. Nah, that man lived there emotionally. Meanwhile, I'm still wearing shoes by the couch like visiting technician. Then somehow, they started arguing about old issues. And I'm just standing there awkwardly, listening to relationship lore unwillingly. At one point, she shouted, you pushed me to this. And boyfriend replied, you literally invited him during Champions League. Yo, football schedule betrayal is nasty. That's when I quietly grabbed my jacket respectfully. Nobody even noticed immediately. Bryanston finished me. So technically, were they broken up, brother? If another man can open the gate without calling, you're not the boyfriend. In Gauteng, some exes don't leave. They just stop posting each other. Her bio told the truth. I just ignored it because she was fine.
Treated princess only at
Another voice.
private lifestyle.
Don't waste my time.
Bro, these bios sound like job requirements.
And somehow men still apply.
In Johannesburg,
Red flags usually arrive before the relationship. Yeah. Sunday afternoon, waterfall side, bored scrolling through Tinder endlessly. One thing about Gauteng girls, their bios read like luxury contracts emotionally. First girl,
soft life only thug.
your debit card entering spiritual warfare.
If you ask me, would you block?
Madam, this is Tinder, not corporate on board, and then I saw her. Yo, face card, dangerous, professionally, mirror selfies, mathematically perfect, aesthetic screaming, emotionally expensive. Bio said,
Treated princess only act.
private lifestyle.
Don't waste my time.
If you can't handle me, swipe left, brother. That bio alone had maintenance fees, but men see beauty and suddenly lose reading comprehension. I swipe right immediately, weakness. Oh, soft life bio. Warning signs written beautifully though. Every red flag covered with emojis and lip gloss. Soft life bio. Now my bank account moving slow, cause modern romance in Johannesburg feel like subscription costs emotionally. Now we texting casually, she replied every 3 business days strategically. Sending selfies professionally, never asking questions about me specifically. Should've noticed honestly, then she asked,
So what do you do?
yo, women asking careers before surnames now. I answer respectfully, she replied, cute, that cute felt financially disrespectful somehow. Then she sent another paragraph.
I just want consistency. I'm tired of cheap energy.
I deserve softness. Nah, everybody talking like Motivation Told podcast lately. Then she casually mentioned, my ex bought me a MacBook. Why would I need that information spiritually? Now suddenly, I'm competing with electronics historically. Then she asked,
What's your love language?
I said, communication. She said,
Mine's gifted nail.
of course.
Soft life bio.
Warning signs written beautifully though. Every red flag covered with emojis and lip gloss.
Soft life bio.
Now my bank account moving slow, cause modern romance in Johannesburg feel like subscription costs emotionally. Things collapsed during our first link up, cause before greeting me properly, she said,
You booked the place, right?
what place? Brother thought we were getting coffee peacefully. Nah, madam had rooftop brunch expectations spiritually. Then she asked,
You drive?
I said, no, I Ubered. Silence, the kind that kill attraction instantly. Now she's staring at me sympathetically like youth pastor helping unemployed graduates emotionally. Then during the day, she kept taking pictures constantly. Food first, drinks second, herself third, me never. That's when realization hit dramatically. I wasn't the person, I was content with transportation. Then waiter brought the bill, yo, even the total looked judgmental. I paid painfully, soul even body financially while she posting
Soft life Sundays.
brother, the soft life was funded by hard suffering. Then later that night, she updated her bio again. Need a man obsessed with me.
You still owe me emotionally and financially from brunch. You still on Tinder?
Unfortunately,
What you looking for now?
somebody with a normal bio.
In Gauteng. The scariest people.
Usually describe themselves honestly. She didn't ask my name first. She asked the waiter for grape mint. Pretoria girls move like soft life interns. Brother, I thought this was a normal date. That's your first mistake. In Hatfield. Luxury expectations arrive before introductions. Luxury expectations arrive. Matched with this girl from Pretoria's side, law student, pretty eyes. Instagram captions quoting Drake emotionally. Bio said, outside responsibly, already misleading. She texted first surprisingly, when you taking me out? No, hi, no chemistry. Straight to budget, then discussion spiritually. But she was fine, no dangerously fine. The type that make financially unstable men optimistic temporarily. So now I'm driving to Hatfield Friday night. Petrol gauge blinking traumatically. Bank account praying silently. Brother still hopeful romantically. Then I reach the spot.
Yo, Hatfield look like campus mixed with nightclub warfare. Girls in heels fighting gravity publicly. I'm a piano leaking from every corner aggressively. VW polos revving emotionally, and there she was. Tiny designer bag, long nails, phone brighter than my future financially. I walked up smiling respectfully. Before I could even greet, she turned the waiter immediately. Can I get Hubley grape mint, please? Highball. She ordered Hubley before greeting me. Budget collapsed instantly. Didn't even ask how I'm doing emotionally. She ordered Hubley before greeting me. Pretoria girls move professionally. Cause some days in Gauteng nightlife feel like sponsorship meetings socially. Now listen, the waiter nodded knowingly, like this was routine procedure historically. Then she added and bring down Julio shots, Nano! Brother, I hadn't even sat down completely. Now my Capitec kept sweating spiritually. I finally introduced myself awkwardly. Hey, I'm Kairo. She replied, I know. Then went back to Instagram stories immediately. Yo, nothing humbles a man faster than financing somebody distracted by social media. Then the friends arrived suddenly, of course. Pretoria girls never travel alone financially. Now everybody's sitting at my table comfortably, ordering cocktails collaboratively. Meanwhile, I'm calculating overdraft possibilities mathematically. One friend asked, so what do you drive? Eyeball! Vehicle interviews before personality discussions. I answered vaguely, something reliable. Translation, Uber XL when blessed. Then the bill started growing historically. Hubley, wings, cocktails, extra ice. Another Hubley flavor spiritually. Brother became Woolworths rewards member emotionally. Just looking at totals. She ordered Hubley before greeting me. Budget collapsing instantly. Didn't even ask how I'm doing emotionally. She ordered Hubley before greeting me. Pretoria girls move professionally. Cause some days in Gauteng nightlife feel like sponsorship meetings socially. Things got disrespectful around midnight. Cause suddenly a dude in the mirrored jeans approached confidently. Nah, too confident. The kind of confidence built through previous transactions emotionally. He hugged her first, then the friends, then even the waiter greeted them warmly. Yo! Brother had premium membership at this establishment. Then she introduced me casually. This my friend Kairo. Nano. Friend? After I funded Great Mint infrastructure publicly. Pain. Now a Mary Jeans guy sitting beside her comfortably, whispering in the ear historically, while I'm pinging for everybody's mozzarella stick spiritually. Then she looked at me sweetly. You okay? Nah. That question, after financial destruction should be illegal, then the final blow arrived. Waiter brought the bill folder slowly, like delivering bad medical results. I opened it. Yo! Even my ancestors felt that total. I laughed painfully, card declined mentally before machine even loaded. Then the Mary Jeans guy leaned over casually. I got it. Brother, what? Now I'm sitting there unemployed emotionally, while another man rescues the date financially. She smiled at him differently instantly. That's when I understood. I was never the target. I was the warm-up sponsor before the main investor arrived. So technically, what did you gain? So technically, what did you gain? Some girls don't go on dates. They conduct funding rounds. She said she was asleep. Tinder said otherwise.
Bro, stop checking activity statuses.
That's how investigators speak before discovering the truth. Sorry, babe, I slept early.
In Johannesburg.
Technology exposed more lies than detectives. Hey! Match with this girl from everywhere. No location stable. 1 week Rosebank, next week Waterfall, then suddenly Durban story spiritually. Already suspicious geographically, but she was smooth though. Voice note soft, replies fast, calling me handsome. Man, brother started trusting Wi-Fi connections emotionally. We texted every night religiously, talking future plans irresponsibly. She even sent sleepy selfies strategically. The universal trap for lonely men nationally. Then one Tuesday around midnight, replies slow mysteriously. I asked, you good? She said, yeah, just tired, normal. Then at 12:47, she texted, go and sleep now, babe, cool. I said, sleep well. Brother smiling at phone stupidly. Then something evil entered my spirit. I reopened Tinder casually. Yo, last acted 2 minutes ago, but she said she's sleeping though. Now I'm staring at my screen like FBI emotional. Last acted 2 minutes ago. Modern heartbreak digital, cause apps expose lies faster than guilty people physical. Now my chest
feeling strange suddenly. Cause why you active after saying goodnight lovingly? Nah, curiosity destroys peace professionally. I refreshed again desperately just now. Brother became private investigator immediately. Nah, I'm overthinking scientifically. Maybe Tinder glitching technologically. Maybe she checking notifications accidentally. Men create excuses beautifully when attached emotionally. Then she stopped replying completely, but Tinder kept exposing movement continuously. Online, offline, online again. Yo, that green activity light ruined generation spiritually. Now I'm pacing through apartment dramatically, refreshing that mechanically, turning into conspiracy theorists academically. Then Zulu caught laughing already, cause apparently heartbreak has telepathic energy and ghosting. He said, what happened now? I whispered painfully. She active, but not replying. I said, exactly. Long silence. Then this fool started laughing uncontrollably. Last acted 2 minutes ago, but she said she's sleeping though. Now I'm staring at my screen like FBI emotional. Last acted 2 minutes ago. Modern heartbreak digital, cause apps expose lies faster than guilty people physical. Things got worse around 1:16 a.m. Cause suddenly her profile distance changed, yo, from 6 km to 1 km. Brother, what? Now my soul leaving body geographically. How you getting closer to me while supposedly unconscious? Then Tinder showed recently active. Nah, technology should not reveal this much pain publicly. Now I'm imagining scenarios cinematically. Maybe she outside, maybe another guy nearby. Maybe I'm part of group project emotionally. Then finally she replies, sorry Nagel, my cousin needed advice. Lie. Nobody get family therapy while updating Tinder location historically. I asked, so why are you active? Silence, dangerous silence. Then she sent voice note laughing nervously. You overthink too much. Bible. Classic out and counterattack turned the victim into the problem strategically. But then, while listening to the voice note, I heard a male voice in the background. Who you talking to? Nah, my ancestors logged out emotionally. Then she deleted the voice note immediately. Too late, evidence collected successfully. You deleting Tinder now? Nah. Why? I need closure. In Johannesburg, people lie, but activity statuses never sleep.
She said she booked the Airbnb for us.
Turns out, it was a group project.
We got the whole weekend now, no?
Yo.
Brother, I even packed matching outfits mentally.
In Johannesburg.
Never assume exclusivity from enthusiasm. Match with this girl from Rivonia side. Light skin, corporate aesthetic. Soft voice sounding expensive somehow. She moved intentional differently. Not loud online, not posting every drink publicly. No obvious chaos spiritually. Nah, she felt mature, dangerous assumption. We texted every day consistently. Good morning messages, religiously. Late night calls, emotionally. Brother started deleting other matches, respectfully. Then one Thursday, she texted, let's disappear this weekend, nano. Yo! That sentence activated hopeless romantic mode immediately. She sent Airbnb screenshots dramatically. Modern apartment, rooftop pool, LED mirrors, kitchen island bigger than my future financially. Brother started catching feelings, Airbnb fast. Now it's Saturday afternoon. I'm driving to Rivonia with snacks professionally. New hoodie, fresh haircut, hope surviving recklessly. Weather looking cinematic, too cloudy skies. Light rain, Johannesburg, pretending to be Netflix again. Then I arrived, then immediately noticed another car parked outside already.
Airbnb in Rivonia. Thought the weekend was just for us, honestly. But romance in Johannesburg always got hidden guests secretly. Airbnb in Rivonia. Now my chest hurting financially. Cause double book love stories hit different emotionally.
Now listen. At first I ignored it, maybe cleaning staff, maybe previous guests, maybe paranoia damaging me spiritually. Then I walked inside, yo, suitcase by the couch, not mine. Men's shoes near the kitchen, not mine neither. Brother heart started buffering publicly, but she hugged me instantly. Soft perfume, big smile, energy calm suspiciously. Talking about,
You made it, Nano.
nah, women greet warmly before disasters professionally. I asked casually, you got company? Tiny pause, dangerous tiny pause. Then she laughed, my cousin left stuff here.
No cousin owns size 11 Air Force, confident spiritually.
Still, I stay.
Because lonely men ignore evidence beautifully.
We cook together, drink wine, watch nonsense on Netflix emotionally. Everything feeling almost normal again. Almost. Then around 10 p.m. another phone started vibrating. Yo, not her phone. The other phone charging beside the TV. Brother stared at it historically. Screen lit up. Baby, where you?
Kairo. Airbnb in Rivonia. Thought the weekend was just for us, honestly. But romance in Johannesburg always got hidden guests secretly. Airbnb in Rivonia. Now my chest hurting financially. Cause double book love stories hit different emotionally.
Yo, now my stomach doing backflips spiritually. I looked at her slowly. She looked at the phone, then at me, then grabbed wine aggressively. Classic panic behavior, talking about it's complicated. Nah, complicated is university applications. This was rotational dating logistics professionally. Then suddenly, the door handle moved. Yo, brother,
Someone entering the Airbnb with confidence. Not knocking, not calling, entering. Cause some tall dude walked in casually. Gym bill, black hoodie holding Woolworths shopping bags emotionally.
he froze, I froze, she froze.
Netflix still playing in background awkwardly. Then this man looked at me calmly and asked,
Weekend package?
Hybo.
Weekend package?
Now, public humiliation, the subscription terminology attached.
Then she started crying immediately.
The national anthem of accountability arriving unexpectedly. Talking fast, explaining nothing clearly, creating confusion artistically. But the dude, too calm, that's when I knew this wasn't his first season. He laughed painfully. She told me her cousin coming too. Brother, what? Now both of us standing there emotionally unemployed. Then somehow we started talking more than her, comparing timelines academically, cross-checking stories scientifically. Turns out she invited us on different days, but forgot to manage the overlap historically. Yo, double book romance report scheduling. Then the guy looked at me and sighed. He wanna split this Uber Eats at least? Painful male unity activated instantly. So what happened after? Brother, we both left.
And her?
She posted, protecting my peace this weekend. Soon. In Gauteng. Some people don't cheat emotionally. They were in calendars.
The warning came during the smoke break. I was already emotionally invested.
Melville girls come with poetry and trauma.
That's my type, unfortunately.
You're actually good for her.
That's why I'm worried.
In Johannesburg.
Friends always know the truth first. Met this girl in Melville randomly, septum piercing, vintage jacket, energy smelling like cigarettes and emotional damage. Yo, art school aesthetics dangerous spiritually. She quoted SZA in conversations naturally. Drank gin like heartbreak medicine professionally. Even rolled her eyes beautifully. Brother was finished immediately. We linked for drinks on 7th Street. Rain outside making everything cinematic. Live music leaking through windows softly. Whole night feeling like independent film emotionally. She laughed at all my jokes, held my hand crossing rows dramatically. Called me different from these other Joburg boys. That sentence should come with hazard warnings nationally. Then around midnight she introduced me to her friends. A mistake, cause drunk friends tell the truth accidentally. Her friends said don't trust her. Too late emotionally, already catching feelings publicly. Her friends said don't trust her, then laughed nervously. Cause sometimes warnings arrive after the damage complete spiritually. Now we outside the bar smoking cold air, street lights, everybody talking over each other loudly. Then one of her friends pulled me aside suddenly. Yo, never trust, can I talk to you quickly? After midnight, she looked drunk, honestly. Mascara slightly destroyed emotionally. Hubbly smoke surrounding her like prophecy spiritually. Then she said, you seem nice. Already terrifying beginning. I laughed awkwardly.
Thanks.
Then she stared directly into my soul and whispered,
Don't trust her.
brother, my heartbeat disconnected from Eskimo immediately. I asked,
What you mean?
friend took long sip dramatically, then shrugged. She just likes attention, yo. The most painful red flags always arrive casually. Then she added, she doesn't know how to be alone. Nah, that line hit too hard spiritually. Cause suddenly every delayed reply, every mysterious ex, every random male friend, everything started connecting. everything academically.
Her friend said don't trust her.
Too late emotionally, already catching feelings publicly.
Her friend said don't trust her.
Then laugh nervously, cause sometimes one is arrive after the damage complete spiritually. Yeah, things got worse inside the club, cause after that conversation I started noticing everything. The way she touched everybody casually, the random guy buying her drinks comfortably, how bartenders greeted her historically. Now Melville nightlife got low attached to people. Then around 1:30 a.m. she disappeared briefly. Classic outing, side quest behavior. I found her outside eventually, talking to some dude with tattoos emotionally, both laughing too hard spiritually. Body language looking familiar professionally. Then she saw me and instantly changed energy. People acting different around different crowds. That's advanced toxicity scientifically. She came over smiling sweetly. Baby, where you been? Let me, baby. Now suddenly I'm getting relationship titles during confusion. Then a friend walked past slowly, looked at me, shook her head sympathetically. Pain, that disappointed friend head shake finished me completely. Then later, while we waiting for Uber, her phone lit up. Message preview visible accidentally.
Are you coming over after?
Brother, I just stared at the screen silently. She noticed too late, grabbed phone quickly, started explaining aggressively, talking about
It's not what it looks like.
nah. If another man asking post-groove logistics, the investigation already solved itself. Then a friend from earlier leaned out the car window and yelled, I
Tried to tell you.
Yo, public humiliation with honesty attached.
So why didn't you leave earlier?
Brother, when somebody beautiful hurts you slowly,
You start confusing warnings for jealousy. In Johannesburg,
the truth usually arrives drunk.
outside the smoking section.
She said she was going home. Then the location disappeared. Location unavailable. Yo.
Brother, innocent people don't vanish digitally.
In Johannesburg.
Nothing creates paranoia faster than disappearing locations.
Met this girl from Kempton side, soft-spoken, corporate energy, always smelling like expensive perfume and hidden problems. She moved mature differently, no thirst traps, no chaotic tweets, no random groove stories every weekend. Spiritually, nah, she looked emotionally safe, most dangerous category, honestly. Now we've been talking for months steadily, not official, not casual, that confusing out in middle ground emotionally. Then one night, she shared her live location casually. Yo, that's relationship intimacy in 2026. Now I can see work, gym, home, woo, worse, everything. Brother felt trusted spiritually. Then Friday came, she texted, going out with girls tonight, Nino. Cool, normal. I said, be safe. Meanwhile, my spirit already uneasy historically. Location off. Now my brain writing horror plots. Cause Johannesburg after midnight make trust disappear a lot. Location off. And suddenly my stomach dropped. Cause nothing stresses modern love like seeing somebody vanish off the map. Now it's 1:12 a.m. Rain outside, I'm home alone, pretending to watch Netflix unsuccessfully. Then her location starts moving rapidly. Rosebank, then Santon, then suddenly Kempton direction again. Cool, maybe, then she texted, heading home now, babe. Safe, normal, but something felt strange spiritually. Cause the location stopped near a guest house. Brother zoomed in academically, not apartments, not home, guest house. Maybe Uber stopped there briefly, maybe GPS confused technologically, maybe I'm overthinking professionally. Men create peaceful lives for themselves beautifully, then suddenly location disappeared, just gone. Location unavailed. Heart rate immediately into police chase territory emotionally. I texted, you home? No reply. Call once, nothing again, straight to voicemail. Nah, Johannesburg nights too dangerous for an answer call spiritually. Location off. Now my brain writing horror plots. Cause Johannesburg at the midnight make trust disappear a lot. Location off.
And suddenly my stomach dropped, cause nothing stresses modern love like seeing somebody vanish off the map. Now I'm pacing through apartment dramatically, refreshing location mechanically, turning into emotional detective scientifically. Then Zulu called, cause apparently male suffering activates telepathy nationally. He answered laughing already. What happened now? I whispered. She turned location off. Silence. Then this fool said, yo, it's over. Painful support system. Then around 2 a.m. her location suddenly came back. Different area entirely, Bedford view. Hi, Bo! How you teleport suburbs spiritually? Then she finally replied casually, sorry, battery died, Ningle. Because the location return was 78% evidence. Then I asked, why were you at a guest house? Long silence, dangerous silence. Typing bubble appeared, disappeared, appeared again. Then she sent voice note whispering, you tracking me now? Yo, classic counterattack strategy. Turn accountability into invasion of privacy academically. But while she talking, I heard something, male laughter in the background. Not TV laughter, not radio, real. Another man physically existing near my emotional collapse. Then somebody said faintly, come back to bed. Nah, brother, soul disconnected from Wi-Fi permanently. She deleted the voice note immediately. Too late, the damage already downloaded spiritually. Then 5 minutes later, location disappeared again, forever. So what you do after? Nothing. You didn't confront her, brother. Some answers hurt worse when confirmed in gutting. People disappear every night. Sometimes emotionally, sometimes digitally. Sometimes digitally.
She stopped smiling the moment the Range Rover arrived. Woman whispering, don't park outside.
Yo. Brother, why she acting like we hiding from police? In Johannesburg.
Some Tinder matches come with security risk.
Match with this girl from Santon Drive site. No full face pictures. Private Instagram, luxury restaurants in every story mysteriously. Bio said discretion important. That alone should have ended the conversation immediately. But mystery makes lonely men stupid academically. She texted differently too. Only active after midnight, never sent voice notes, never answered direct questions fully. Nah, she moved like government files emotionally. Still, she was beautiful though, dangerously beautiful. The kind of woman that make common sense leave your bloodstream spiritually. Then one Friday she texted, come see me tonight. Location pin, Santon Drive, 2 a.m. Brother ignored every survival instinct professionally.
Delete our chats, that was she whispered fast. Soon as black Range Rover headlights pulled into the parking lot. Delete our chats, now my heart beat stopped. Some Johannesburg love stories connected to dangerous people on top.
Now we sitting outside some luxury lounge, city lights glowing dramatically. My piano shaking the window softly, everybody looking rich temporarily. She looked nervous already, kept checking phones repeatedly. Watching it enter spiritually, jumping whenever engine sound aggressively. Yo, pretty women with anxiety, always attached to dangerous men historically. You okay? She forced a smile. Yeah, then suddenly her whole face changed. Not scared exactly, worse, recognizing danger calmly. I turned slowly toward the parking lot. Black Range Rover, tinted windows, engine still running, no music, no movement. Yeah, brother stomach immediately entered witness protection emotionally. Then she grabbed my wrist tightly, actually shaking and whispered, delete our chats, right?
Delete our chats, that was she whispered fast. Soon as black Range Rover headlights pulled into the parking lot. Delete our chats, now my heart beat stopped. Cause some Johannesburg love stories connected to dangerous people on top.
Now listen, the energy changed instantly. No more flirting, no more soft voice, no more luxury girl, instead spiritually. Just fear, real fear. She started speaking rapidly. If anybody asks we cousins, don't mention Tinder, please just delete everything. Brother, what kind of Netflix situation entered my life financially? Then a Range Rover doors open slowly. Yeah, two massive dudes stepped out calmly. Black jackets, no smiles. The kind of men who don't ask questions twice historically. Nah, Santon after 2 a.m. got secret societies walking around casual. Then she stood up immediately. Fixed her dress, changed posture completely. Like employee preparing for performance review emotionally. One of the men looked directly at me. Too long. That eye contact carried prison energy spiritually.
Then he asked calm, who's this? My ancestors started drafting apologies instantly. Before I could answer, she jumped in quickly.
My cousin.
Nah. South African women use family titles like emergency escape buttons profession. The one guy laughed softly, a dangerous quiet laugh, rich criminals using doggy menace. He looked at my phone, then said,
Delete the pictures too.
yeah.
Now please, not can you.
Now my hands shaking tenderlogically, deleting chats mechanically, removing selfies spiritually, brother wiping evidence like corrupt politician assisting emotionally. Then I noticed something worse. The woman wasn't arguing, wasn't resisting. She looked used to this pain, pure silent pain, hidden behind designer perfume.
Yeah. Things got darker when she hugged me goodbye, cause she whispered I'm sorry. Not romantic sorry, funeral sorry. Then she added quietly, you seem like a good person. No, good people don't usually hear that sentence at 2 a.m. beside black SUVs. Then one of the men opened the Range Rover door for her slowly. Professional behavior, cold behavior, the kind money and fear create together. Before getting in, she looked back one last time, like she wanted to say something else, but didn't. Door closed, SUV drove off silently into Santon traffic. And brother, I just stood there alone, phone wiped clean, heart beating violently, realizing I never even knew her real life. Then 5 minutes later, a no number texted me. Thank you for understanding. No name, no emoji, nothing. I never replied.
Some Tinder matches don't unmatch.
They disappear. It's a match.
Johannesburg after midnight. Everybody outside looking for something. Some people never come back. Rainy Thursday in Joburg South. Couldn't sleep again, scrolling endlessly. Apartment cold and emotionally unfinished. Then I matched with her. No fake luxury captions, no soft life princess energy, no filters, working overtime aggressively. Just simple pictures, soft smile, hoodie, dimples. Bio said late night drives people, y'all. That line felt lonely in a dangerous way. Her name was Mandy. We started talking immediately. Conversation flowing too naturally, like two tired people recognizing each other spiritually. She asked, you ever feel unsafe in this city for no reason? Nah, that question sat differently. I replied all the time, and she sent hands. Swipe right, listen. Rain falling through Johannesburg streets. One location pinned away from becoming another mystery. Swipe right, listen. Swipe right, listen. Now the whole city feel different to me, 'cause every late night match online could disappear silently. I was past accidentally, 2 a.m. became 3. 3 became emotionally dangerous. She started opening up slowly, talking about ex's depression, feeling watched sometimes, Uber drivers asking weird questions, black cars outside her apartment repeatedly. Brother thought she was overthinking, I was shy, listen harder. And she asked, you outside? I said maybe. Truthfully, I wanted to see her. Rain makes loneliness romantic temporarily. Then she sent live location suddenly, come fetch me. Nail. Now my heart beating stupidly again. Location show somewhere near downtown Johannesburg, not far, 15 minutes maybe. I grabbed keys immediately, didn't even think properly. That's how late night loneliness kills logic. Driving through West Street silently, traffic lights reflecting red spiritually. Radio playing old R&B softly, whole city looking haunted, honestly. Then she texted, hurry. Swipe right, missing. Swipe right, missing. Rain falling through Johannesburg streets. One location pinned away from becoming another mystery. Swipe right, missing. Swipe right, missing. Now the whole city feel different to me, 'cause every late night match online could disappear silently. Hey, halfway there, location stopped moving and vanished completely.
I called immediately, no answer, again, nothing. Then finally, message arrived, sorry battery dying. Cool, normal maybe, but something felt wrong spiritually. Cause the typing changed, earlier messages felt warm. Now replies look cold, short, mechanical. Then I noticed the grammar changed too. Nah, fear entered my chest scientifically. I asked, you okay? Long pause, then reply, yeah. Nothing else, no emoji, no softness, no personality, just yeah. Brother turned the car around slowly, instinct screaming louder than I'm a piano bass lines. Then another message came, come anyway. Yo, nah, please, nah. Nothing human attached, rain getting heavier now. Wipers moving violently, street empty suddenly. Then my phone rang, unknown number. Male voice, calm, too calm. He asked, you looking for Nandy? My soul froze completely. I said, who's this? Silence. Then he laughed softly, not loud, not crazy, words tired. Then he said, you Tinder boys never learn. Swipe right, missing. Swipe right, missing. Rain falling through Johannesburg Street. Every glowing phone at midnight now look dangerous to me. Swipe right, missing. No closure, no peace, just mystery. Cause some Johannesburg night is never explained what happened completely. Next morning, Twitter exploding already. Missing poster everywhere. Same hoodie from Tinder pictures. Same smile, same girl, Mandy. Last seen Johannesburg, CBB. Police statements spreading rapidly. People posting, pray for her family. South Africa is not safe, yo. This country finished. Brother sat frozen beside the TV silently. Cause I still had her messages, still had the live location, still had that voice in my ear. Then around 11 p.m. that night, my phone buzzed again. Unknown number, message received from her account. You should've come. Nah, I called instantly. Straight to voicemail. Then another message arrived. Location shared. Brother deleted Tinder immediately, but not before staring at the screen one last time. Watching that little typing bubble appear, then disappear forever. You think it was really her? Long silence. I don't know anymore. In Johannesburg, some stories don't end. They just stop replying.